Hi everyone, Evie here. Welcome back to another episode of Infinity Nikki. In this episode, I am going to, I think, do a wish carnival party and wishing dance parties, wishing Rhapsody because we have to get the quests done. That way, we can also fully grasp and see if the content is actually lacking from this update because I'm curious actually. I want to know. Thank you guys so much for telling me that I can teleport. Oh my gosh, that's life changing. That's great. So then I don't have to jump every single time. I have to like jump on those leaves and then risk drowning Nikki. Well, not really because we tried. She's not gonna like actually drown, but not great. And if she falls into the water, it's gonna be slow to get her out of it. Oh, I said we're only gonna have the mask on for like one episode, so we're taking it off. Yeah, I'm tired of it as well. So we're gonna swap the head accessory as well because I like this one better than the bow. Okay, lovely. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, so we're gonna do the Sandpit something quest first because I remember that there's like, oh my gosh, look at them, they're adorable. Because I think there's a quest that's locked behind it, right? So, oh, that's a cis Poland. So if we do that one first, then we'll be able to get the other ones. Okay, where is the Sandpit Snoozers gathering? What is it? Is it like a faction? Loya, what are you doing here? Wait, we know her? Miss Nikki, look at all the favorite sprites dancing over there. The wishing dance party is going on over there. Why aren't you dancing with everyone, Loya? I'll be there. I made plans to go with my friend, but it seems like she isn't ready yet, so I'm still waiting for her. I can't wait to see I can't wait to see the favorite sprites, especially those at the Sandpit Snoozers gathering. Wait, I thought Sandpit Snoozers meant all those favorite sprites that are like laying in the sand like boxes. It's a faction? What is it? The what gathering? Thank you, Momo. The Sandpit Snoozers, they're the favorite sprite who love burying themselves in the sand, snoozing and relaxing. Okay, so they have a name for them, for themselves. Cool. If I, well, I mean, okay, yeah, I could name myself too. I've never heard of favorite sprites doing that before. I heard that when the grand stage rises on the lake, some favorite sprite not only dance but also come together for the Sandpit Snoozers gathering. So is it like exclusive or is it like you can just hang out with them and then you automatically become the Sandpit Snoozers? My friend is excited to see them too, but I've been waiting here for so long and still haven't seen any of the favorite sprites from the Sandpit Snoozers. Could it be that the favorite sprite don't actually have a Sandpit Snoozers gathering? Did I hear it wrong? Well, we've come across them, right? We've come across them like somewhere around there. The Sandpit Snoozers, I've never heard of it before, but it really sounds like something that the favorite sprite would do in this season. Agreed. If that's the case, then let's go check it out. If we find the Sandpit Snoozers gathering, we can take a photo and show it to Loya. No problem, I'll take care of it. Really? Do you know where the Sandpit Snoozers are? Well, I'm a skills stylist. I'll definitely find them for you. You're amazing, Miss Nikki. I really hope you can take a photo of the favorite sprites at the Sandpit Snoozers gathering for me. I'll wait here for you. Alright. So is there gonna... Okay, they are telling us where they are. Let me see. Oh, okay, good. If they're not telling us, like, I was like, how would I remember where they are? Oh, there's another group of those greeting ones. Oh my gosh, look at their little hands. It's so cute. There's even... Wait. Okay. This is an issue. I want to fight for justice. Because didn't they say that, like, no one is gonna work? It's, like, all party and everything? Then why are there favorite sprites greeting people and there's, like, cleaners? That's not fair. Like, why do they have to clean when everyone else is relaxing? That's not fair. That's very mean of them to do. We're gonna have to, like, start a, rebellion. Maybe they're like swapping like positions every time. So like next time, next year, or not next year, next century, it's gonna be the other ones. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah. We've came across them. But like we should talk to them first before we take a picture of them, right? Otherwise it's like rude. Like they're hanging out in the sandpit. We just came over here. Like they're not even like treat them as an object and just take a picture of them. We need to talk to them. Well, okay. It said the interactive button said listen. So now what's worse is we've eavesdropped on their conversation and we're gonna take a picture without asking. Okay, we're so rude. I feel bad, but let's see what they're doing. Finally, a day to kick back with the Sandpit Snoozers. I'm usually too busy sorting orbs, doing nothing but snoozing feels amazing. My skin feels all smooth and my cloak is warmed by the sunlight. It's so relaxing. I am so sorry. I deeply, sincerely apologize, everyone. Nikki, we're gonna take a good photo of them. Okay, it's still working. Let me see. How are they not gonna notice when there's just like this giant camera pointing at them? I'm so sorry, everyone. Promise there's no any like privacy that is shown to the girls. Wait, this like these plants are so pretty. The way they hang. Oh my gosh, I was having a moment of flashback. So I used to play like a lot of different games like I told you guys. And there's like one game that's called Ark Survival Evolved. I played it for like thousands of hours. And it's a survival game, so you have to like drink and eat in the game. When you're running around constantly, you get thirsty, and when you get thirsty you just like go into any pit of water, press on E to drink the water. And I made it such a habit, so like every time I'll be running, and then if I come across like a river, I would just like step into it and then press on E and drink the water. And then the only reason I walked towards the river or like the lake, or what is it, the lake, Silken Lake, I was thinking, okay, time to drink some water. I realized it's not that game. It's actually really fun. You capture dinosaurs and then you make them make babies, and then you have like baby dinosaurs and stuff. It's really, but that's not what it's all about. Okay, Loya, you've already taken the photo. You're amazing. Yeah, take a look. I like that picture. It's not a bad picture. It's very realistic. It's not any like good composition or anything, but you can see everything clearly, and it's not like an ugly composition. Wow, so those are the Sandpit Snoozers. They look so happy. Agreed, they do look really happy. But next time, Paper, we need to ask for their permission before taking a picture. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nikki Momo. One day I want to lie on a beach with the favorite sprites, bask in the sun, sing, dance, and twirl around together. Well, she can do it now. Oh, she's waiting for her friend though. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Don't they have like cell phone? They don't? Oh, okay. What is this? Step into illusion zones. Okay. And these are locked. Okay. So these are probably from the other quests that are locked. Look, our Sandpit Snoozer picture. Clear 3 levels in the wish. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, Band Dream Rescue, Photo Investigation, Sandpit Snoozers. Now we're moving on to Wishing Rhapsody because... Okay, Do It Peak Showdown. Everyone's a star. Should we do it Peak Showdown first? Oh, that's far away. What about the other one? Oh, let's do this one first, since we're still in this area. And we're gonna teleport, because we're not walking all the way. Well, not technically walking. We're not jumping all the way, which is even worse. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's her again. No wonder we had to do her other quest first. We meet again, Loya. What are you looking at? Oh, it's Nikki and Momo. Yes, it's us. Look over here. That lady's accessory is so unique. All those favorite sprites are gathering around her like she's a big star. It's really unique and eye-catching. If I had a special accessory like that, do you think the favorite sprites would dance with me too? Well, I feel like even if she had nothing, they will dance with her too, right? A special accessory, Loya. Maybe you could try designing a dance party accessory yourself. Something handmade would be the most meaningful and unique. That's right. If you wore an accessory that unique, you'd definitely be the belle of the ball. Really? Then it's settled. I'll create a one-of-a-kind accessory just for this event. I love your enthusiasm. Have you thought about what you'll make yet? Well, I've noticed that the favorite sprites tend to gather and dance around those wearing pom-pom masks. Oh, so the masks we have. I want to design a mask just like the ones they're wearing, one that will make everyone want to dance with me. However, I'm not sure how to make the pom-poms for it. I think she's asking us for materials, everyone. I think she's asking. Okay, grass poms are okay. How about using grass poms instead of pom-poms? They're light and fluffy, perfect for decorating a mask. Miss Nikki, you're so smart. I'll go look for grass poms right now. Wait, I'm not sure where to find them. What should I do? If you want to ask us, just ask us. And also, yeah, I would give this credit to Nikki because she's the one that came up with it. Like I was like, what are you gonna ask from us? Leave the grass palms to us. Really? Thank you, Miss Nikki, and your adorable pudgy cat. Momo is like so tired of the cat comment, like he no longer makes a comment about it. I noticed that the favorite sprites masks have 2 pom-poms on them. Can you help me collect 2 grass palms? Aw, she's actually kind of cute. Like she's not asking for too much. So that's like really adorable. So much cuter than those kids that ask me for caravans. Loya, we found some grass palms. Whoa, the grass palms are light and fluffy, so soft to touch. I really like them. Thank you both. With these 2 grass palms, I can make a mask just like the ones the favorite sprites wear. Maybe the mask you make will be even more special than the favorite sprite carnival masks. That's right, I'll create a one-of-a-kind carnival mask that only belongs to me, and I'll call it the pom-pom mask. Okay, so what Momo said was actually pretty nice. It's rare that he's being extra nice to someone. When I finish the pom-pom mask, you'll have to come and watch me dance with favorite sprites. Of course we will. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. Yeah, where is she? Is she like on her way to make it, or like where is she? Where is she? I thought we promised. Didn't we promise? So she's making it right now, I guess? Party King Morta. Come on, do it with Okay, let's see. Come on everyone, move with me. Let me see your moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Huff, huff. It really works. I feel like my whole body is loosened up. That's it. Keep up with the rhythm and feel the connection between your heartbeat and the music. Phew, this is exhausting. I can't do it anymore. I need to rest for a bit. I can't keep up with your movements. Lazy fever, serious fever. That's what happens when you don't exercise regularly. Now your stamina is running low. They're so adorable. I love that they all have like different personalities, which is really cute. Okay, what are you doing? Observation target boom boom bloom. Oh, focused. This species is highly adaptable and can be cultivated in most areas of the wishing woods. Its flower pistils, I don't know that word, are extremely sensitive to sound waves. The 15th experiment data shows that flowers of different colors release pollen at varying frequencies in response to musical rhythms, with notable differences. Yeah, the data aligns with expectations. The boom boom blooms in its batch are in great condition, and the pollen release rhythm is more stable. It seems the new cultivation plan is highly effective. Perhaps in the future we can develop fireworks made from boom boom bloom pollen. It should have quite the stunning effect. Wait, is this a hint to anything? Because that would be really cool. I hope like people are actually taking in like all these. So sorry, I just jumped over their heads. like all these things they've mentioned, so that they're gonna bring some of them back later on. So like there's like a continuation to the story. I think that would be really interesting. Okay, continue. We're done with that one. Okay, now do it. Peak showdown. Is it like two people are gonna dance? Is it a dance showdown? Wait, there's another quest available. What kind of quest? I had no idea. There's another quest. There's other quests left. I don't know why I had to say it so many times. Okay, let's check it out. What's up with it? But first, is this the one? No, that is not the one. Okay, but I want to know what you're doing here too. Request of the exiles? Wait, but there is no like I can't like press F on her. What's wrong? Do I have to like talk to her first? Wait, there's no X on her either. F on her, that's what I meant. Wait, so if I guess we have to like refresh this. Yeah, I haven't done Pinnacle Battle yet. I need to do it. Would that fix it? Usually this is kind of like relogging in, so hopefully that would fix it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do it. No. Wait, what's wrong? What's happening? F is just like broken. Okay, I'm gonna relog in. Would that help? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what my email is, it's actually the pin of the luckiest Nikki in the world. Yeah, I'm desperate. I am desperate. Okay, we'll take her quest first. Nowen. Working at the mayor's residence, I have to plan and organize everything carefully to get all my tasks done efficiently and perfectly. In order to finish all the work before the end of the day, the only solution is there must be 3 of me. I feel that. There's so much I want to do. I just cannot get it done. Like, I wake up and start working on whatever I want to work on today. And then before I know it, it's like nighttime already. And then I have to force myself to bed to wake up the next morning, do the same thing. Continue doing it. There's so much I want to do, but like there's so little time. Agree? Can we duplicate you? This is a perfect solution. With 3 no-wins, you can handle 3 tasks at once. So working for 3 years is like having 9 years of experience. Yeah, but the issue is, how are we going to get 2 more of her? Exactly. No-win Alpha will handle the documents. No-win Beta would visit the exile camp. And no-win Gamma will be on standoff for whatever Mayor Grace needs. Hey Nikki, if you keep supporting Miss No-win like this, it might make things worse for her. Miss No-win, is there anything we can help with? Handling your documents might be difficult, but we can visit the exile camp for you. Nikki can even deal with the tricky wish envoy. Visiting the camp should be a piece of cake. You're the stylist Nikki that Heya mentioned. You certainly have an impressive resume. As for the exile camp, well, that's a long story. Okay, what's happening? Do you know anything about the Umbrazo exiles who are temporarily settled in Breezy Meadow? Yes and no. Let's just do not really. That way she tells us more about it, I guess. I'm not very familiar with this situation. Imagine she's gonna be like, okay, if I say we're somewhere somewhat familiar, she's gonna be like, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. This is what you're gonna do. And if I picked not really familiar, she's gonna, okay, that's not the job for you. Bye. And then we ended up knowing nothing. Okay, they come from Umbrazo, on the other side of the border outpost. Due to an invasion by the Empire of Light, they were displaced. A group of them, led by Bettina, oh I know Bettina, arrived in Floriwish. Look at him, he's so desperate for pets. Oh, that's adorable. Although the living, okay, we're on serious task here. Please. Although the living conditions in the camp are harsh, they have managed to settle down. It must have been tough for them. Mary Grace was already planning on the next steps for the resettlement when a new problem arose. The exiles reported spotting a suspicious person near the camp, possibly a spy from the Empire of Light. What? A spy from the Empire of Light in Wishfield? A suspicion, nothing more. I really hope the situation isn't as bad as they fear. The exiles visiting today told me they've recently seen a sneaky person who not only eavesdrops on their conversations, but also rummages through their belongings. While the border outpost is heavily guarded and staffed, a possible mistake there could have grave consequences. I understand, Miss Nowen. Whether it's to ensure safety or reassure the exiles, visiting them ourselves is crucial. Leave it to us. Thank you, Nikki. I entrust you with the Nowen Beta's duties. Please investigate the suspected spy incident at the exile camp near the border outpost. On behalf of everyone in Florawish, I want to thank you for your help. Please stay safe. Okay, wait, is this a new quest? I don't remember seeing this quest. That's the thing. Okay, I think I want to do that one because I kind of want to know what happens, and then we could also just easily come back here to continue with the new event quest because I don't know why I felt the need to look at my schedule. I guess it's just when it's loading, I don't know what to do anymore. Because we can find the other one easily, and then I kind of don't want to forget about what this quest is, and then we won't be able to finish it. Okay, what's wrong? A short exile. I know who that mysterious visitor is now. It's the Daisy Fairy. What is the Daisy Fairy? A few days ago, I told Mom I wanted to read some storybooks, and when I woke up today, these two books were outside the tent with a daisy on top. Oh, wait, okay, maybe I'm like late saying this, but I was suspecting that maybe it's someone that's good, just hiding their identity, because so far all the stories that are like this are like that. So I don't know, we'll see. The one who brought the books must be the Daisy Fairy. Isn't the one who grants wishes here called the Dish one? No, it's the wishing one. I've never heard of the Daisy Fairy before. Wait, something important here is that they don't have the wishing one, which is great. So then they have a different religion. So all the cultures from country to country are very different. That's good. According to the storybook, fairies always leave behind their tokens when they visit you. The Daisy Fairy must know that we left home and traveled a long, long way. They must have seen our gift and helped make our wishes come true. Let's thank the Daisy Fairy then. Interesting. Okay, let's see what they are talking about. Can we sit right next to them? We can sit right next to them. Okay, let's join in on the conversation. Wait, let me sit, please. Oh, it's hard to navigate. Oh, maybe I should just investigate and then sit down. Okay, I can't figure it out. When I went out at night to fetch water the other day, I saw that man. He wasn't doing anything bad. Didn't you say you saw scars on him? Well, scars doesn't define a person. Like, someone could have, like, born, like, when they're a kid, they tripped on the ground and left, like, a mark on their face. And, like, that doesn't make them a bad person or, like, a violent, loving person. Oh, okay. Yes, they looked a bit like marks from the Order of Dawn's weapons. That explains it. He must be connected to the Empire of Light. He didn't hurt you because he was afraid someone nearby would notice and intervene. Okay, so basically some people think it's a good person, some people think it's bad. But after he left, I checked and nothing was missing. In fact, there was even more food. The food was cleaned thoroughly and wrapped in soft velvet with a little white flower on top. If he were a spy from the Empire of Light, would he truly be that kind? Well, you never know. Like, is the food poisoned? Don't be fooled. He might be plotting something else. Hesitant exile and radical exile. Maybe Da Vinci said that the little flower is called a daisy. If we could ever return to Umbrazo, I'd like to bring some of these flowers back. Oh wait, yeah, we have it everywhere. And also this is awesome because then they're saying that they've never seen daisies before, which means they have completely different vegetation there, which is really great. I hope they can grow in Umbrazo too, then our home will be covered with blooming flowers just like here. Now, are we able to sit down now? Yes. I don't know why. I kind of want to take a picture with them to commemorate this moment of communication. We shouldn't do like. Okay, we'll do. She looks way too happy, I think. That works. That works. But everyone is kind of like in the background, so we're gonna have to up the exposure a little bit so that they're not in the background, and up the shadows, I guess. No, not really. It's not working well. Oh, the moment I decide to take the picture, he looks down. Okay, come, look at the camera. Okay. Yes, we got him. He looks kind of sad, honestly. Like he looks kind of yeah, but I guess their situation wouldn't be nice because they've left home and like everything. This is a girl? Wait, hold on. Well, I don't know. Do we still not meticulous? Do we still not know the identity of the suspicious visitor? Ever since he appeared, everyone has been on edge. We still haven't confirmed his identity. If you have any other clues, please let us know. I saw him from behind, and it gave me chills. His head was long and square. Long and square? Maybe he's like carrying something? Like the tallest boulder on the mountain in Umbrazo. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. What are you talking about? He was wearing a top hat. Okay, that makes sense. That day I saw him clearly under the light. He was a well-dressed man, pretty old with gray eyebrows. That reminds me of the owner of the Daisy Inn. That was very brave of you to take such a close look at him, scared exile. Weren't you afraid that Boulder would suddenly... It's not Boulder, he told you. I told you it was just a top hat. Out of all the species that the Empire of Light has at their disposal, why an old man? You do have a point. A man wearing a top hat looking old, I see. Momo, after hearing the exiles' descriptions, I have a feeling that this visitor might not have any malicious intent. He has been caring for the exiles, even bringing them food and book they need. And he bears a wound inflicted by the Order of Dawn. Sounds more like scars from battling them. But if he intends to do good, why doesn't he just tell everyone directly? No idea. Let's find this person first and ask him directly about his reasons. Old, wearing a top hat, and those small daisies. Could it be that's this so-called spy is actually... Wait, did I get it right? The kind-hearted Momo, a foodie bee who loves daisies. Klay? It's Mr. Klay, the owner of the Daisy Inn. An elderly man wearing a top hat and leaves daisies. Every detail matches. Then let's go to the Daisy Inn and talk to Mr. Klay. Wait, could I actually get it right? I am so excited. Oh, look at our bike. This is from when we collected the Whimstar. If you missed one of those episodes, it's one of those I was trying to aim for full completion. Which route should we take? Maybe here. Yeah, let's go with this route. And I think I'm gonna still keep on doing my journey of full collection after everything we've done from this version. Oh, look at the little puppy. Okay, we need to be fair. We need to groom both of them. I know I say this every single time when I see them, but still, it's important. Wait, I am so excited. If I were to get this right, I'll be so proud because that would be the first time ever. But then it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard to guess. So I guess it's not that big of an achievement or accomplishment. Okay, Mr. Klay. It's you. Have you been helping others lately? Some customers have asked about a girl who goes around helping people. I told them you're an amazing stylist. Haha. If it weren't for those scoundrels of the Empire of Light. The youth of Umbrazo would have been happy. It pains me to see them living in such a shabby life. If we went to the front lines, I'd beat those Empire of Light scoundrels with my trusty cane. I'd show them what a retired mercenary can do. Oh my god, he's a mercenary? What? That is actually the coolest hidden identity. Not gonna lie. The garden is so pretty. I never noticed that there's this garden here. Okay, let's go inside. Wait, I thought we'd just have to like talk to him, but we actually had to go in here. He kind of just already like admitted it himself, right? What should I do now? No, Melly. Even if the boss becomes a PC, you have to take care of the Daisy and focus. What do you mean? What are you talking about? And then also becoming a PC doesn't that just mean that if his boss dies, maybe a piece of clothing is gonna be a PC? I don't know. Oh, hello, welcome. I'm the receptionist, Daisy. Oh no, I'm Melly. Okay. Hello, Melly. We're here on behalf of Miss Nowen to see Mr. Klay. We just talked to him. Miss Nowen? Oh no, this is bad. I knew it. Please tell me, did Miss Nowen intervene? Did she give reasons like he's a bit too old or his legs aren't as nimble as before? Anything like that will help. No matter what happens, we absolutely cannot just let him go and join the military. Even if the boss was a mercenary in his younger days, he definitely can't stand up against the order of the Dawn now. Nikki, I only got about half of that, but I have a feeling that Melly is talking about something else entirely. I think I understand what she's trying to say. I know he wants to enlist, but would it be so bad if we say he has became a PC? Alright, I'm back. I think I want to say that Klay has become a PC. Mr. Klay has become a PC? What? Absolutely not. That has nothing to do with any of what we just talked about. Well, you know, you're just gonna be like, I don't know, you just have to say that sometimes. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. The boss wants to enlist, go to the front lines, and fight against the Empire of Light. When he was a mercenary, he once clashed with the Order of Dawn during an escort mission. Not only did the mission fail, but he also got a bunch of terrible scars. The boss has always avoided discussing those details. Deeply disgusted with what the Empire of Light did, he's only gotten angrier, especially after learning about the plight of the exiles from Umbrazo. I am getting like really excited now about whenever we get to go to the Empire of Light, because like what would our like identity be? Are we gonna be kind of like spies and go in there to investigate, or are we going to like try to learn about the people and know that they are actually not the bad ones, it's like the government? Or are we going to kind of like make the government talk and then they're gonna be better? Like, what is this gonna take us? I want to know. He no longer visits his favorite restaurant, Rayan Wings. Instead, he only reads newspaper related to the Empire of Light, murdering about how he wishes he could go to the front lines himself. And lately, he's been going out late at night. A few days ago, he was even rummaging through the attic. Oh, wishing one he wasn't looking for weapons from his time as a mercenary. Oh my gosh, if Miss Nowen really approves of the boss enlisting, will he be able to come back? Won't he sell the Daisy in? How long will it be until... Don't worry, Miss Melly. Mr. Klay hasn't signed up for the military. Miss Nowen asked us to investigate a suspected Empire of Light spy. Recently, a suspicious person has been sneaking around the exile camp. After visiting and talking to people, we found that many characteristics of the spy matched Mr. Klay, so we came to ask him directly. A spy? Not a chance, you heard it too. The boss detests the Empire of Light the most. So he's trying to do some good in secret? Yes, and we've also learned that this spy hasn't done anything bad, instead quietly providing supplies to the exiles. Combining what Miss Melly just said, I think Mr. Klay might be secretly helping the exiles. He went to the exile camp. Oh my, why didn't I think of that? Thinking about it now, what he was looking for in the attic was probably the inn's stockpile. Okay, oh, considering how stubborn the boss is, he probably won't admit to caring about others. Oh, I see, because he's like tough on the outside, a softy on the inside. That's actually really sweet. Never would have thought that a misunderstanding like this has caused such a significant issue. Could you please talk to him? I need to stay here at the inn. If it's you two, he might listen. No problem, leave it to us. He usually leaves around 10 at night. You should be able to find him at the exile camp. Please, I'm counting on you. I am really happy that we've gotten to know more about him. Because like all these hidden little parts of like different NPCs' life is making their story more complete. I think that's really cute. I want to take a picture with... He's already gone? Where did he go? What? Okay. We'll meet him there, I guess. I was gonna say I want to take a picture with him. Yeah, it's the most important thing in our gameplays is taking pictures. Not really, but that's what I was looking for him for before we go meet him at night. So where is that like little balloon thing? Yeah, this little glowy ball. Oh, okay, we gotta pick these up. Because I don't necessarily need, but I feel like one day I'm gonna run out because every time I see little squirrels collecting button cones, I just wouldn't take their button cones. So I'm trying to pick them up whenever there's no squirrels around because then I won't feel as bad. I know they're just like less than NPC animals, but then I don't want to take their stuff. Okay, time to take a photo, Mr. Klay. Because you're such a good person, we're taking a picture with you. Don't you feel proud? Okay. Let's take a photo with him. I was gonna put Nikki on the other side, but I did not because the light already favors Nikki. If I do that, Mr. Klay is gonna be like extra dark. So, oh, please. It's like we are gonna go on a mission, a quest together. I love that. Okay, so do we have any post that is gonna work? Oh, this is great. This is good. This is good. Okay, now we're just gonna adjust the settings a little bit so that you can see both of our faces. And then maybe rotate just a tiny bit. Okay, our outfit isn't perfect for this type of situation, but it has to work because we don't have time to change. We need to help others. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's about right. Oh, we need to adjust his pose too. Okay, please do like a really handsome pose. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, he's actually kind of looking at the camera. Okay, we caught him. What a surprise, Mr. Klay. Didn't expect to meet you there. Well, Nikki, this is kind of, I don't know, like she should have, I don't know why, but from reading this, I feel like I can tell that she's faking it. Oh, it's you. Give me a fright here. I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. That is a faraway walk. I wonder if they can teleport. Like, if he cannot teleport, this is a long route. Like, what is his form of transportation here? A boat on the Silken Lake? Like, how? Quite the walk, Mr. Klay. Momo, I love you. From the other side of Florawish to the metal border, not exactly a casual stroll. Agreed. Well, I used to be a mercenary, trekking long distances all the time, but enough about that. What brings you out here so late? Actually, we're here to help Miss Novin investigate something. They say there's a spy from the Empire of Light around here. A spy from the Empire of Light in Wishfield? What does this spy look like? If I see him, I'll make sure he gets a taste of my cane. Well, please take care of yourself. You're kind of old now. They say he often visits exile camp, especially late at night. Those sneaky scoundrels always up to no good. Well, it's you. And he listens in on people's conversations, leaving things behind in the camp. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Probably gathering intel on the exiles from Umbrazo. What else do you know? But the things he leaves are just books and food wrapped in cloth with a daisy on top. Yeah, get you thinking, Mr. Klay. They say it's an elderly man wearing a top hat. Wait, I want to say... Okay, let's kind of tease him a little. Wait, but it's not nice. It's not nice to tease him because he was a mercenary and he like actually cares about them. Let's say that we trust him. Oh, okay. So either way, we're gonna tease him. Okay. Well, the description matches you perfectly, but I trust that you would never do such a thing. Of course not. Yeah, of course not. He's that ruthless old guy who reported us, right? That ruthless, rude guy. Well, old guy. Not old. Old doesn't need quotation mark. How could I be a spy for the Empire of Light? I absolutely hate those guys. Then what are you really doing here, Mr. Klay? I think it's so cute that he's like, kind of like a, not grumpy, but like an old man, and he's not like, he wants to do good for people, but then he wouldn't admit it. And then he's acting kind of like a kid in a way. Forget it. I have nothing to say. We already know, Mr. Klay. You've resented the Empire of Light since your mercenary days, and seeing the exiles suffering breaks your heart. So you just want to help them, right? But Miss Melly is worried about you wanting to go to the front lines. I know I've said this so many times, but I want to say it again. I not only want to see the golden days of Prosperville, not only want to see like all those like disasters happening, but I also want a time machine where we're gonna travel to the past and we're gonna see Mr. Klay as his like former self, like the mercenary. I think that would be so cool, especially like we see him all the time. He's one of the NPCs we got to know better from like the continuous quest lines, and like Aventura and like just different NPCs. I would love to like follow their entire life story. I want to know what's happening. And then like at the end, wouldn't it be so cool? Okay, so say if we traveled back in time, like actually travel back in time, and then we somehow got to know the younger Mr. Klay as a mercenary, and like in one of the missions or something, he gave us something important, like a sketch that he designed, or just like how Giovanni gave us like that necklace and something, like he would give it to us and then we would actually have it and bring it back to current times, and when we have it in current times we craft it and then like we wear it to him and then he immediately recognizes. I think that would be really cool for me. I would really like stories like that when like the past and present just like kind of click. Okay. When she first heard we were sent by Miss Nowen, she thought you'd enlist and was really scared. I'm sure there are better ways to help the exiles without putting yourself in danger or sneaking around with supplies. That way you wouldn't worry the people around you. It seems I've caused quite a bit of trouble. Melly's been worried sick about me, and as for the exiles, well, I get why they'd be suspicious of that nighttime visitor. After your explanation, we can help explain things to the exiles. Maybe we can find out what they need, what they really need. Alright, young lady, please ask the folks at the exile camps what they need. I want to know how I can help them. Aw, he still doesn't want to do it himself. Alright, let's see. Lina, I found out who has been visiting the camp. He's not a spy from the Empire of Light, but a kind-hearted man who cares deeply about all of you. The gentleman really wants to help everyone, but he feels awkward asking directly what you need, so he has asked me to inquire on his behalf. That's great, everyone can rest assured now. Actually, just being able to stay here without constant fear is enough to make me happy. That is all I need. Compared to them, we are all so spoiled because then like moments like this just make me think like I have the opportunity to feel tired, to complain that I don't have enough time in my life to do everything I want to do and like stuff like that. But like the bare minimum of not living in fear is already like really hard to get for some people. That's like really, I don't know the correct term to like describe this, but like it's just oh, poor them. If that kind gentleman is willing to help, could he please assist Lino? He's my younger brother. He fell ill on the way here and hasn't recovered since. The best we can do for him is a tent, but sometimes he struggles to breathe. If he could rest better in a warmer environment, maybe he could recover faster. In the Daisy Inn! You want Lino to have a better environment for recovery? I see. Don't worry, I'll convey your thoughts to him. Okay, should we go ask around first, and then we're gonna talk to him? Okay, why are we asking Divin? Maybe asking. Sir, I'm Nikki, a stylist. I've been commissioned by Miss Nowen to investigate the spy incident. The identity of the spy has been clarified. He's not a spy from the Empire of Light, but a kind-hearted gentleman who cares deeply about the exiles from Umbrazo. I see now. I will go tell everyone. Yeah, he felt like he was disturbing everyone and felt a bit embarrassed. He wanted me to find out what the exiles currently need the most. Since you've been stationed here, you should have a better understanding of their plight. Well, if you ask me, accommodations for the elderly is quite a problem. You see, these people for now have only small temporary tents. The younger ones manage to get by, but the elderly find it a bit hard to cope. Seeing them reminds me of my own parents. It really breaks my heart. The elderly needs better living conditions, I see. I really want to be able to help them more. Like, there's so many people in this world that are like stylists or something. Why can't we just build like a temporary relief camp in Breezy Meadow for them or something? Mr. Klay, we're back. So rather than revenge, the exile's greatest wish is to walk towards a better future. Walk towards a better future. Mr. Klay? Someone said something similar to me a long time ago. Is it about your time as a mercenary? Yes, my last mission was to escort a family out of the Empire of Light. At first, they were in high spirits, discussing finding a peaceful place to settle down in the future. But I didn't expect that the Order of Dawn would chase after us. Under their pursuit and interception, the mission failed. Oh, I was so close to safely escorting that family away, if it weren't for those despicable monsters. Oh no, were your scars from that time? Yes, I've never been able to let it go. I mean, honestly, I would not be able to let it go either. Like, I'm having goosebumps over that. I know it's silly, it's a game, but like, things like this it never gets old. Helping the exiles might just be a way to soothe my regrets from those many years ago. Hearing what you said makes me think I was too immersed in my hatred towards the Empire of Light and neglected what they truly needed. But I think whether it's just that family or all the exiles, they're truly fortunate to have your help, Mr. Klay. As for everyone's real needs, it's not too late to get hands-on now. We can think of other ways to solve their current difficulties. Other ways? I have some ideas in mind. It seems like you have come up with a brilliant idea. Wait, is he going to take everyone to Daisy Inn? How about letting the elderly and children stay at the Daisy Inn? That's wonderful. There will be a few guests checking out soon. I'll clean those rooms, add a few more beds, and let the elderly and children move in. It might be a bit cramped, but it will sure beat tents. I can also provide them with special Daisy Inn meals, takeout from Ray and Wing's restaurant. And he'll get to eat at his favorite restaurant again too. Great idea. This way the elderly can get better rest, and sick children can recover more comfortably. How can we help? We need quite a lot of new bedding. Miss, could you please help me gather 2 daisies and 1 wolf fruit? Just those are enough? With them, I guarantee the rooms will be cozy and home-like. Okay, I just want to say, I am so down to give him like more legendary materials if he needed them for this type of situation. I am like really salty about like the kids taking our caravans and like that person taking our, well, I mean, okay, that person's entire life's dream is to touch a Dawn Fox, so I guess we are doing some good too. Okay, yeah, then yeah, I don't know. We've gave, well, okay, yeah, we already give it to them, so I guess I should stop saying bad things about all of them that took our and then children's curiosity is also pretty important. So I guess it's all important. Okay, let's see what we can do. Ah, it's Miss Nikki. Miss Melly, I've brought back all the materials. Thank you, miss. The guest rooms will be ready soon. Awesome. Mr. Klay, oh, Nikki is here too. Lana, how come you guys are here so early? I just gave Miss Melly the materials for preparing the guest rooms. We're here to apologize to Mr. Klay and say thank you. Okay. We're sorry for misunderstanding you, and we are all very grateful for what you did for us. These few days we made a gift together and hope you will accept it. That's so nice. This wreath, woven from daisies, represents our sincerest gratitude and blessings. On the daisy wreath together. Oh, this is so pretty. It's so beautiful. I want something like this when we get the housing feature. We'll definitely treasure it, right, Mr. Klay? Ah, sorry, looking at it brings back memories of the Daisy Inn from many years ago. Does the Daisy Inn have a long history? Haha, it's much older than you think. It stood here even during the reconstruction period. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. In the beginning, it was a temporary shelter for people affected by natural disasters. Back then, there were no sturdy walls or solid roofs, just a few thin tents. With no beds, people gathered daisies to make bedding. With no fireplace, they huddled together for warmth. At that time, besides each other, the only thing accompanying them was the patches of daisies growing outside the inn. The soft yet resilient plant would stubbornly sprout new shoots, even in days of great upheaval. The innkeeper at the time hoped that the people here could endure the tough days just as tenaciously, and thus named the place the Daisy Inn. I didn't know the name Daisy Inn has such a story origin. Just as he wished, people supported each other and endured those stormy nights. The daisies accompanied everyone until they gathered enough strength to leave one by one, building new homes on this land and starting new lives. Later, it became the Daisy Inn you're familiar with. Whether they were stylists traveling far and wide, foreigners from across the kingdoms, or mercenaries arriving from distant borders, everyone could find a moment of warmth and peace here. After many twists and turns and a long passage of time, the Daisy Inn has finally returned to its original purpose: to help those who have suffered hardship and to become their support. Oh, I really love this story. Although the inn has become old, daisies still grow here. Wait, and what's best is that those daisies are from the old days that endured so much and witnessed so much. Despite all the hardships we are faced with, a new life is always possible. I think this is not only an encouragement for those who have experienced disasters, but also a blessing for the exiles. Like the daisies I see. Yeah, no matter where we go, we should grow and blossom as resiliently as the daisies. Oh, and I love that there's a sketch. We gotta wear it. Daisy Reminiscence. The sketch has neat handwriting and the back is filled with early business ideas for an inn. One sentence stands out: do not hesitate to lend a helping hand to others. The door is always open to those in need. Okay, we have to craft it and wear it. Oh, I love that we're getting meaningful pieces. This simple, gentle design has left many feelings captivated. Those earrings, though unassuming, radiate warmth much like the inviting charm of the Daisy Inn. I love this. Wait, let me put it on. Is it gonna work with our outfit? It better. Not really, but we're wearing them. And like I love the vintagey vibes. Like you see the daisy and then on the heart, like the heart means like people kind of. And then the daisies and then you have that green, like emerald color that are a little bit like vintagey looking and then they match the color scheme inside the Daisy Inn. Oh, this is best story. That is so cute. Well, we're gonna take a picture. Oh, I really like this. I love moments like this. This is why I like this game. That is the best. Let me adjust it a little bit more because we had it adjusted for like nighttime. So it's a bit like nighttime settings. I don't know. Okay, let's take a picture. Okay, the pose is a little bit serious, but I feel like it deserves like a serious pose. Oh wait, this is great. This is great. It's kind of like leaning into like how comfortable and homey this place is. So this is kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, I think we should wrap it up here. And then in the next episode, we are actually going to finish all the quests we could finish from the Reverie season. I kind of got sidetracked, but I'm so glad because otherwise I would miss on such an adorable and not adorable, like such a touching and heartwarming story. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for getting through this story quest with me. See you in the next episode. Bye.